What's up guys? In this video, I'm going to be upgrading the factory cross member on the underside of my 1966 Mustang with this new cross member that not only links together the frame rails like the stock bar does, but it also ties in the pivot points of the lower control arm mounts. And this is one of those must-have upgrades because it provides immediate results in the handling and the feeling of the car, particularly in the curvy roads or at the spirited driving like I like to do. And it doesn't rely on the factory sheet metal to hold the mount points for the lower control arms because it's all tied into a system like this. It only takes a handful of tools and less than an hour of your time to complete this install and you'll be back on the road in no time. So what's included in the kit is you're going to get a new cross member, but you're also going to get two new cross member bolts that's going to thread into the frame like the stock bolts do, and then you're going to get grade 8 hardware that will connect the lower control arm pivot point to this cross member. Once your car's safely up on jack stands or on a lift, you don't need to take apart your suspension or your steering. We're just going to go after the two bolts in the cross member here and then the two bolts that hold the pivot points of the lower control arm. And we're just going to use a 7/8 inch socket on this cross member bolt. All right, now we're going to go after the lower control arm mount bolt. I'm just going to loosen these up, then I'm going to hit them with the impact gun and drive these nuts off the bolts. Now I've got spacers in my lower control arm mount points because I've got aftermarket lower control arms. You may not have that, you'll just have probably a bushing if you have the stock setup that's sitting inside here. And then we'll do the same thing to the driver's side. And now we're already halfway done. We're going to take the new crossmember bolts and we're just going to thread them up into the frame rails. We don't want to tighten them all the way. We're going to leave the bar loose a little bit till we get the bolts in for the lower control arms. Also, this spacer on here, this wants to be towards the sheet metal of the lower control arm mount. So we want to thread the bolts up just so that it holds the bar in place, but we don't want to tighten it down yet. Now we can go ahead and install our new hardware. Let's use the new bolt that came with the kit. And again, now I have these spacers in here, so I want to make sure I line these up as I thread everything through. Now you may find you have to push on the bottom of the tire to move this lower control arm mount around a little bit. If you have some extra help, that might be good to have. And then we'll put the new lock washer and nut on the back. We're going to go ahead and tighten this down, but we're not going to tighten it all the way just yet. Let's go ahead and get the other one finished and then we'll come back and tighten this up. Again, we'll put the bolt in. I've got a spacer to put in here first. All the way through. And we're just going to snug it down real quick. Okay, before I tighten up these two lower control arm bolts, let's go to the two bolts here on the frame first, then we'll come back to these. All right, we're going to wrap this up by torquing these lower control arm bolts to 90 foot-pounds. And then just like that, you are installed. Everything is done, everything's in place. It's all tied together and everybody's happy. I am pumped. This thing looks so good. I like how it tucks in right behind the oil pan here so it doesn't stick down low. You're not going to snag it on curbs and stuff like that. So it's nice low profile. I like that. This looks good. I'm anxious to get out and drive and see how she goes. All right, guys, it's just that easy. Just a couple of tools, less than an hour of your time, and you're back on the road. Now, you're probably wondering, what years does this bar fit on? This fits on the 1964 to 1966 Mustang, and you can get it from KruseBuilt.com. You want to go check that out. Again, real fast install, and it's going to be an immediate upgrade in how your car feels and handles on the road. And this is one of those things I should have done a long time, but I'm glad I got to it now. All right, guys, KruseBuilt.com. We'll see you in the next one.